Hey guys, what's going on? It's NumbNexus bringing you guys his first round OU tournament match that Phozon was hosting, and this tournament actually has cash for the prizes, so I felt like entering it. Why not? What I have left to lose? And there's a lot of big names out there that are entered inside of it. PokeAim, Chimpact, I think Archill's in there too. There's a lot of people in there that are way better than me at OU. Way better than me, but I was paired up with a buddy, Pone, and here's the outcome of this match. Now, he has a hyper-offensive team, and pretty much hyper-offensive teams can be good and can be bad. It's a double-edged sword, so I did not know what to do with this team. Just all of them are like the largest OU threats in OU besides Lucario. Lucario's complete trash. I don't like Lucario personally. I've never seen it work. That's why I think it's complete trash. I mean, he's frail. He is really good though. He has a lot of diverse moves. Don't get me wrong, Lucario fanboys. He has a lot of diverse moves, but I just don't like him. I just, like, competitive-wise, I don't like him. But we're gonna start off with this match. For some reason, it was on his side. I'm gonna lead off with my Rachi, trying to bait the band, because, I mean, it's a thing. It's an actual thing. So I come onto my Landorus T just in case, doubling out as he comes to a Scizor, which is way too obvious. I actually predicted him to go for a close combat, but, you know, he doubles out to a Scizor, probably predicting me to go for the Iron Head, as he just goes for the U-turn instead of my Rocks. So basically, I have up my Rocks. His Kyurem B is kind of rendered useless, and his Garchomp's choice, not his choice, but his Focus Sash is kind of broken now, same as Lucario, so as you're later going to figure out, he does have Focus Sash. So I double out into my Landorus as he makes a really good play coming out to his Scizor on my T-Tar. As he now comes out to his Kyurem B, and his Ice Beam is going to penetrate me, so I have to get out of here as soon as possible. So I'm going to come out to my Rotom Wash basically to take this hit. As he goes for the Ice Beam, I knew I could take anyone, so I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, hoping that I can burn him right away. He turns out not to be locked in, and I was really fearing that if he was going to go for the substitute, predicting this Will-O-Wisp/Toxic. But he does not, and he just goes for the safe Fusion Bolt, which does a lot of damage. I could have easily switched out to Landorus, but I didn't feel the need to. As he goes for the Ice Beam this turn and gets the freeze. Super unfortunate because his Jirachi had Fire Punch, Iron Head, HP Ice. So basically it tore up his team, his entire team. But yeah, basically I'm pretty sure he was cheering because he didn't even know my set, but I'm pretty sure he was cheering because you know, my Jirachi, which is the largest threat to his team, is now dead. So it's really unfortunate. He locked himself into Dragon Claw, predicting me to come out to my Latios. I'm going to double out here trying to see if he's Choice Scarfed, as he is Choice Scarfed, and that does little to no damage. So he's going to switch out here, which is way too obvious. I kind of predicted him to go to Terrakion, but he comes out to Latios as I go for the U-turn, and I come out to my T-Tar, and basically it's checkmate for this Latios. But he turns out to be Choice Specs, which I'm actually guessing that he is, and he does a lot of damage to my Tyranitar, and he's dead. So basically I knew he was going to Lucario Swords Dance, free Swords Dance, but I'm locked into Pursuit, I'm Choice Banded, so I couldn't do anything. I come out to my Landorus T, hopefully that he doesn't have the Ice Punch, but for some odd reason he switches out and sacks off the largest threat to my team, even burned Kyurem B the threat. I don't know what he was doing, but it was just really confusing. But I'm going to come out to my T-Tar mainly as fodder, and I knew anything that Scizor would give me on my T-Tar would basically kill me. But that Bullet Punch is doing way too much damage, so he obviously uses a Choice Band set as I knock him off with that HP Fire. Then I come back to his Terrakion, just the way he sent it in, I thought he would be Scarfed. Turns out he's not. He tried to bluff the Scarf and tried to actually make me switch out. But I stay in, basically sacking off my Latios, and I stay in again sacking it off because I really don't need it. I'm going to come out now to my Landorus T. Basically, I have him in the checkpoint right now. He's locked in. I was really trying to get him to lock in. As his HP Ice doesn't even kill, next round that outrage will kill me, but I did not want to risk it. So I come out into my Rotom Wash as fodder. I could have stayed in trying to get the Confusion Hacks, but you know, it's not smart to do that. As I now get the Intimidate again, I actually can take another one pretty safely as I go for the Earthquake, not trying to, you know, go for the HP Ice and knock him out. But he comes to Lucario. Basically, I decided to say YOLO and sack off his Landorus because I did not want to set up a Swords Dance. Turns out he outspeeds me last turn. And, yeah, that'll be the match. He outsped me the entire time with Lucario, and that pretty much was a problem to him. But I did have a Starmie right there, so if anything, I still would have won, and that'll be the 2-0 favor in my match. So, GG Pone. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be uploading more of this tournament match. If you haven't sent me an egg for Dark Rising Egglock, a link will be in the description below. Until the next time, guys, I'll see you later.